We Colombians are stereotyped as happy people, pairing the two amount of carnivals we have, working people, or people who are thrown forward, or as they say here, birracos and entrepreneurs. Nevertheless, crime, terrorism, drug trafficking continue to be in the shadow of Colombia and its people, reviewing reports from the foreign affairs ministries of Spain, England, France, United States, and Germany. They give recommendations about security to their fellow citizens who want to visit our country for reasons of tourism, study, business, or maybe housing. Although the international perception of Colombia, it's important to highlight that it has improved its security indexes. Drug sales, common crime, and allied groups ceased to be an international threat after the signing of the peace agreement. Despite all to the above, exotic landscapes and diverse environments becomes Colombia's strong point, which are highlighted as exceptional tourist destinations, among which are Cartagena, Santa Marta, Eje Cafetero, Amazonas, among others.
Colombia is known in the abroad as a drug dealer country because we had Pablo Escobar in our country and he was a drug dealer, and then mm, and it's the image of the country in the abroad sometimes, so they judge us, and they say that we are drug dealers and we sell drugs, and we still making money with drugs, but no. And the soap operas make and give that image in the abroad all too. So that is the most important things that we need to know, because we are not that culture. The soap operas change the view of the country, and Colombia is not like that. Colombia is a beautiful place to have a beautiful experience and we have a beautiful culture.
The new generation are changing. The inclusion of women in the fields that were previously believed exclusively for men is now a fact. Regarding racial discrimination, Afro-Colombian people occupy spaces in different links of society that were previously not allowed. As for the rise and acceptance of the sexual orientation of people, society is more open to expression of love, and the state is much more inclusive. However, among the main challenges is the construction of a culture of tolerance or respect from educational settings from public education policies. Millennials are a generation to interest in challenging the world, which is committed to gender equality, climate change, and all the challenges that are currently facing. Millennials demand that leaders adapt to their new demands.
Colombian culture is formed from their inheritance of the indigenous people present in the territory since ancient time. Some of the most outstanding cultural groups, according to their location, are: in the first place, we find two so-called cachacos located in the Cundiboyacense highlands. They are characterized by their way of dressing and their elegant dialect. Secondly, we find the Paisas settled in Antioquia. They are characterized by their couplets and are very helpful. Thirdly, there are the Llaneros, inhabitants of the Eastern plains. They are characterized by being hard works and by the charm of their music and their general land. Four, there are the Bayunos, settled in the Valle del Cauca area. They are characterized by being salt shakers and respectful of the figure of the woman. In fourth place, the coastal people, inhabitants of the Caribbean coast, are characterized by being rumba and relaxed. And finally, the people of Santander resident of the departments of Santander and north of Santander, are characterized by having women of brave temperamental and they like cumbia. All these groups are characterized by showing great cultural difference between it others which makes Colombia fascinating countries to get to know and delve into the daily lives of its inhabitants.
In Colombia, it sees various gender-related prejudices and stereotypes. An important factor is to understand that Colombia is still a very sexist culture. So the role of women is sometimes hidden and identified from men. Beauty stereotypes still relate to women with certain physical characteristics. Socially, men is seen as a figure of authority, while women are not. With regard to the relationship between age and wealth, in Colombia there is a problem, and is that adults still hold the most important economic and political power position in the country. Society does not give access to younger generations to hold its positions, or historical families that keep the power like the political and industrial scene.